My name is Irian and this is my boat. Her name is X-Lex. It's made from composites. It's a sandwich construction. It's 4 centimeters thick in the hull, 3 centimeters on the superstructure. That's nice. And I got no autopilot or wind vane because I can balance it. But I only eat once a day.
Oh, okay.
I invented the world's smallest sex tank, you know.
You did?
Yeah, it's only this big, you know. 50, 60 years I've been building boats and sailing them. Yeah.
When night fell, we had no idea what was happening to us. A party started rocking above our heads for around 3 to 4 hours. We believed it sounded like they'd flown through a cloud of helium before. Squeaky, distorted, a bit like Mickey Mouse. The Azores are actually home to a population of around 500,000 pairs, 80% of the world population. Sao Jorge sticks out like a dragon's back or an enormous stone ship eternally anchored in the blue expanses of the Atlantic. It belongs to the so-called central group of the Azores, being one of the youngest volcanic islands with its estimated 550,000 years of age. The island is 56 kilometers long and only 8 kilometers wide. It lies within the site of Pico and Faial. Around 10,500 people live on the island, of which around 1,900 live in the capital Velas, our starting point for explorations. The village Velas is charming, appearing as a white splash against the stunning backdrop of the rocky landscape. Käse vielleicht auch.
Vertrag.
Ja. Machst du mal schnell das Gate auf? Machst du mal schnell das Gate auf?
into an entity.
Back on the road again, checking out this super nice island of Sao Jorge.
Yeah.
It was a lighthouse.
Yeah.
So that's the cow and cheese islands of the Azores. So looking forward to see some cows.
Some cows, some cheese. Check this out. You found a new friend, Ilya?
Yeah.
How is it going with the Portuguese?
Good.
Waiting for some grass, huh? Good? Good? Oh, is it been gemein, ne?
Ja, na, komm schon.
Nice. Guten Appetit. Oh my goodness. So sweet. The landscape here. So over there you see Faial with Horta in the south. And over there is Madalena. And here we finally have a view on the beautiful Pico. Wow. As you heard Ilya say, Sao Jorge is also called the island of cheese, and not without reason. The unpasteurized raw milk cheese Queijo Sao Jorge is one of the best in the Azores. Many attempts have already been made to copy it and failed, although the recipe is known. It is the unique milk of the Sao Jorge cows that gives the cheese its unique taste. The flora of the highland pastures and the salty, humid air are responsible for this, which also ensure that the milk, with its low fat and good protein value, is among the best in the world. The cows themselves, numbering 30 to 35,000, are almost exclusively ordinary Holstein cows. The farmers tap off more than 100 million liters of milk every year, and the quality of the milk is checked while it is still on the pasture. So Sao Jorge is pretty awesome, I must say, until now. There's so many surprises hiding, in the next corner that you didn't really expect. There's so many flowers here. It's really, really green and hilly, and it really looks like a dragon, as we just saw when flying the drone above the northern cape. Our next stops led us to the paths that lead along Sao Jorge's adventurous cliffs down to the Fajas, the flat coastal plains. Ach, guck mal da! Da unten ist das. Siehst du? Also, da ist keine Straße eingezeichnet, die ich gesehen habe.
Aber da oben ist eine Straße dann.
Ja, vielleicht im Dorf selber. Fajas are fertile plains that spread out at the foot of the steep coast, mostly lying only a few meters above the sea level. They were created by the sliding of boulders or entire walls of rocks. Without the Fajas, the island would have probably been settled much later, because without the plains at the foot of the cliffs, there would have hardly been any opportunity for the first settlers to go ashore. Coffee, tobacco, figs, bananas, and other tropical fruits were grown. Sao Jorge has a total of 46 Fajas, which are pretty amazing to explore.
Gonna be like me in the restaurant.
Wow, so colorful.
Kan man die brille pas haben? good day. Perfect day.
Time to go home now, huh?
It's time to go home.
Meeting the lovely couple John and Angelica with their Najad 49 Maja, we joined them for a sail back to Faial, gaining a feeling of how different sailing on an almost 50-footer is.
The problem is the plates at the bottom where the feet are, the plate like that, the rod goes and just sits on it and rolls it down. What they should have done is put the hole in the plate, put the rod through it and then welded it. It's a real bad because I've been looking at this and you can see it every now and then. Now the whole thing is moving like surprisingly it's actually a lot better. Wrong way up. Years ago.
Bläst hier ein bisschen in die Ecke rum.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're not going that way.
No. It is very big, yeah? Wheel.
In your boat, there it is.
Back to Sao Jorge we take the last ferry, that once again leads us past Madalena, with some amazing views on the so often shown Pico. But isn't it just such a picturesque, perfect stratovolcano? At least when it's not active, having erupted 4 times within the last 500 years. With its 2,351 meters, it's Portugal's highest volcano. Since the average depth of the Atlantic is 4,000 meters, this means that every volcano in the Azores is a very high mountain measured from its base on the seabed. Taking this into account, the Pico is actually over 6,000 meters high. Next time we take a 10-kilometer hike from the Cerro do Topo, visiting the Fajãs de Caldeira de Santo Cristo, ending up in the Fajãs dos Cubas, one of the most amazing hikes in the Azores. We continue sailing around Sao Jorge's most westerly point, aiming for the small island Graciosa. Here we end up being the only yacht in the harbor of Praia for days, enjoying local food with the fishers and hitchhiking around the island, ending up in the Fornador Enxofre, the inside of a volcano, its lava cave surprising with a mysterious lake inside. Thanks for watching.